So we get a really fun performance here by Morgan Freeman. I was glad we get to see more of him in the second act. There's actually a good bit of him in this film, and he's still just completely with it, menacing at his age. How is it working with him? He's a living legend.
Oh, it's wonderful. I mean, I wanted to pick somebody to play the bad guy that's likable, and I didn't think you could do better than picking God. So he's just wonderful to work with. He is very serious about his craft, and he's always prepared. And he's a lot of fun on set. I mean, he really jokes around and plays around. He's willing to do whatever it takes to make the character work.
And this film's a lot of fun with the action sequences, especially. We get to see Luke skydiving. There's some wild action sequences. There's this one fight in the woods with the two women are like very acrobatically using each other's bodies to fight Luke. I thought that was an incredible sequence. How is it just upping that attitude for the fight scenes? Because they're very off the wall and fun to watch.
Well, so I used my same stunt team that I've been using for the last several years on all my films. And I developed this stunt team in Thailand when I rebooted the Kickboxer franchise years ago. And so they've come with me and they bring a unique martial art to the screen, which is Muay Thai. It's a completely different martial art. It's a very aggressive martial art, and it's a very cinematic martial art, if you will. And so we rehearse all that stuff way in advance, a few months in advance. We refine it. And then when we bring it to set, everybody knows what they're about to do. So I really I try to push the envelope as much as I can. I think that's probably the scene that you picked out where I push it all the way. And hopefully it works and everybody has fun watching it.
Yeah, and Luke gets to show his full range here because there's also a pretty more serious character-driven drama with the family that he gets to be on. How is it kind of balancing those energies? Because they're very different from the action sequences.
Well, you have to take a risk and you have to know that you still are, you can't slight the character. He has to be serious. He is going to retrieve his kids. On the other hand, you have to be entertaining, I think. And so I do the best I can at balancing both those. And I think managed to pull it off in this film.
And you worked with some really top-notch actors in the past, especially when it comes to action films. What really stood out about Luke Hemsworth and getting to see him because he really holds his own here.
I've been following his career for quite some time, and I've been trying to figure out a character that he'd be really good in, and I sought him out in this particular film. Nobody offered him up, and so I went to chase him down, and I just thought he'd be terrific as this particular character. And once he read the script, uh, he responded, he called, and then we talked about it, and I was just thrilled that he decided to do it.